Hey everybody, welcome to the Out the Trunk Pod with Jordan and Darius. My name is Jordan. That's Jordy B Writing on all socials.
And I'm Darius. That's D's all up your area on all socials.
And today we're going to be reviewing The Best Man. This movie came out in 1999, starring Taye Diggs, Nia Long, Morris Chestnut, Harold Perrineau, Terrance Howard, Sanaa Lathan, Monica Calhoun, and Melissa DeSouza. The plot of Best Man centers around Harper Stewart, who travels to New York to serve as the best man for his friend Lance's wedding. However, Harper's debut novel, an autobiographical story featuring thinly veiled versions of his friends, is circulating among the wedding party. His past secrets threaten to destroy friendships and the impending ceremony. I'm toss it to you for Act One.
Act one, the arrival of the manuscript. The college friends reunite in New York for the wedding, while Harper tries to keep his controversial novel under wraps. An advance copy begins circulating, sparking curiosity among the group. And I didn't even have this written down, but I just got to thinking, how did
Yeah,
he think this was gonna go?
that's what. Okay, that's what my. Every time I watch the movie, I'm like, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen? You wrote a
What
book
does
about fucking
success look like
you.
here?
Yeah, when you wrote a book about fucking your best friend's wife when y'all were in college. You thought he would be cool with that? Like you thought he wouldn't figure it out? I don't
Did it?
understand. Also, why write the book?
Well, to sell, but my
Well,
thing
not
is,
write the
he's
book, but I'm
like, oh
saying why
my God,
write
they're
that?
reading it. Oh,
Yeah.
what did
It's
you
like
think?
breaking news, water wet.
It's like if I wrote a book, at the minimum, I would expect my friends to read it.
French to
Like, I
read
don't,
it.
what was he like? How did he expect this to go?
That's
Uh,
by far the biggest plot hole in the movie.
the
Because
whole premise is
what?
stupid.
Yeah, the whole premise is stupid. It only works if you're going to assume that Harper is an idiot, but he's not
Uh,
an idiot.
it's just every time he's like, "Oh my God, you're reading it too."
Right. Damn, who else has my best-selling book that's about to come out?
You're the best man at his wedding. He's like, "Oh my God." He
And
walks
remember,
in, he's
in the
like,
in
"You have a copy?"
yeah, it's like in the world of this movie, in the world of this movie, this book is basically gonna be like fucking this generation's like Great Gatsby or Twilight or
Yeah.
some shit like that, some phenomenon that took over the world, basically. Uh, like no one would be like, it's like Michael Jackson, like who the fuck heard Thriller?
Yeah.
Like,
It's just it's hard for me to like obviously it's a good movie, of course, but that premise is just once you get past the
yeah,
absurd premise, you know what it's like? It's like the TV show Suits.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah,
Like the premise of someone getting into the most prestigious law firm in New York without going to law school is absurd. But like
yes,
once you get past that, it's a good show. And so
yes,
once you get past the whole premise of him writing a book, not realizing his friends would read it, it's a good movie.
right, correct. Um,
um,
yeah, so I always thought about that. I honestly think it was literally one stupidity, of course. Um, but I also think it was just honestly, I think it was guilt, and I think he just like needed to find some way to get it out. And I think some part of him wanted to tell Lance, but he didn't know how to. So he just did what a writer did, and he wrote about it, and it turned into a great book that he had to sell.
well, um, okay, so all right. Obviously, the way he did it when they were actually because he slept with Mia while her and Lance were together, correct?
I don't know
I'm
because
pretty sure it's
she
what he
wasn't she
did.
wasn't talking to him. So like, is that a breakup? Is that a break?
It- come on, this is the best man at his wedding. It doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, wait, that's fine. Yeah, they
Oh,
were
oh,
together.
yeah,
They were
you told me
together.
y'all weren't talking no more. Nigga, that's
No,
my
yeah, yeah, they
wife.
they were
What are you talking about?
they were together.
Um,
Um,
I-
but it
if
was
it had
college.
been if it had been before they met at all, I say take it to the grave.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, I would never put myself in this situation.
Right.
But I guess those are deeper themes later in the movie. But let me ask you this:
Yeah, 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 for sure.
he played
Um,
Stevie Wonder's as for Nia Long's character.
uh-huh.
Um, for my money, the greatest song ever written. It may not be the greatest song ever made, but as far as like
Hmm.
songwriting is, I think that's my favorite song written ever. It's just beautiful. Um,
Okay.
I won't spring it up on you right now. You can think of it later, but if you have an entry into the greatest piece of songwriting, you can
Oh
share it
yeah,
with
I got
people
I got
later
an
on.
answer for that.
Okay, already off the top.
Um, either Change Gonna Come, Sam Cooke, or um, Fast Car, Tracy Chapman.
Great entries. Two iconic songs. I really,
Yeah, like that's just fucking. They're like perfect songs. Bro. And she wrote. She was like fucking 19 when she wrote that shit or something
Yeah, that one's up there. That song is so hot. It went platinum again by somebody else.
as a cover.
It's somebody else's biggest song.
Right.
um, and Luke Combs ain't no hoe. He got songs, and that's
No,
still his
right.
biggest song.
Yeah, that's one of them. I'd go Killing Me Softly,
Yeah,
Roberta Flack or the Fugees, whichever one you want to do.
I'm partial to the
Um,
Fugees. Sometimes the
Me
remix
too.
is just better, or the cover
Me
is just
too.
better.
Um, I had another on the tip of my tongue. Um, shit, I'm blanking. But yeah,
Aretha
yeah, those are
Franklin.
some.
I said, speaking of covers being better than the original, Aretha Franklin's "Respect" was a Sam Cooke song, I believe. Sam Cooke,
Oh
yeah,
shit,
Sam Cooke song,
I didn't know
and
that.
she smoked him on
Okay.
that cover. Sam Cooke? No, it was the other old nigga. Cause Sam Cooke, no, it was a Sam Cooke
uh,
song. Yeah, it was a Sam Cooke
it
song.
was
So yeah.
okay. Okay.
Um,
Um,
so there you
yeah,
have
that's a
it,
good
people.
one. That's a good one. I got a couple more. We could do a whole episode on this, honestly. Shit.
Yeah, we're good.
Um, yeah. Actually, it's funny. That's like my third line,
Otis
my second
Redding.
note.
Otis Redding.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's what.
people.
Okay.
Otis
I was
Redding did
thinking it was.
respect.
I was thinking it was that. I was thinking it was that. I was thinking Otis or
Sorry.
James.
I just had to
Um,
make. I'm not. I knew that was wrong. So Otis Redding
yeah.
did respect, and Aretha Franklin smoked him. So, anyways,
Um,
any other entries?
uh, greatest songs ever written. Um, hmm.
We can TBD it and do it as another
Yeah, we
segment
could
later.
TBD it. I would
All right.
say this is not like a ballad. It's a rap song, but rap is obviously songwriting. Spaceships, Kanye,
I've
GLC,
been working
Consequence.
spaceships. Yeah, that was hot. That was
Grave
hot.
shift. I'm just
I,
spaceships. I could fly. Yeah, that's my shit. I love that
if
song.
my manager insults me
It's
again,
also me
I will be
again. I will be
assaulting him.
assaulting him after I fuck the manager up. Then I'm gonna shorten the register up.
Remember when
um,
Kanye was black?
yeah, I
Uh,
remember that too,
Shelly
man.
was the baddest one to me, and she's the least famous one.
She
So
was so fine. Oh my God, she was so fine in this movie. In the second one too. She ate.
yeah,
They all age great. They all age great. But yeah, she's fine as fuck.
she's bad. I
Me
mean,
personally,
tough
I love me some
competition,
Sanaa Lathan. I love me some Sanaa Lathan though. Mm,
man. I mean, I would go Shelly, Sanaa, Nia,
yeah,
Regina, and I don't even like Monica Hall, I think. Call I don't
Monica
know.
Calhoun.
Calhoun, yeah, distant fifth.
Yeah.
All right, respect though. I almost said RP. She died. Her character died, not her. Oh, she's still with us, people.
Sorry to this man.
Yeah. So he walks in the store with Nia Long, and he says, so every so often you hear something that really dates a movie. He's
Yeah.
about to check out, and he asks, "Do you take visas in here?"
Oh yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
was like,
Because places
man,
really
that
did
just
stop
aged this
didn't
movie.
take certain cards. Like remember
Yeah,
like the card growing up nobody took was Discover.
yeah. I remember when I used to work retail, like there was certain
Yeah.
cards we didn't take, or
Hmm.
is like it was not universal. And now you don't even
Yeah.
need a card; your phone pays for it. So
Yeah. Now it's weird if you have cash.
yeah, it's gonna be. We're getting to the point where it's weird if you have your card.
That too.
I'm
Yeah.
that's where I draw the line. There needs to be some
A
friction
physical
when you
copy.
spend money. I need to hand you the card. Like, it's too much easy if I'm just
I don't
waving
need
a
to just
wand
be
and the
able to do
money
this. I
goes.
don't need
Yeah.
to just be able to do this.
It's too much. There needs to be some friction in
Yeah.
your consumption habits. So
That's why sometimes I just take out a couple hundred cash and just be like, so I can remember that I'm actually spending real money
yeah,
and
I
it's not just
mean,
like a play thing on my, like an app on my phone that I'm playing with.
one of my something I still live by, man. Before I go on a date, I always go and get a couple hundred cash because if my card is declined, I will not. I know.
No, no, no. I feel you. That happened to me once, but I had money. It was
Yeah,
I needed a new card and it got here in the mail, but I didn't realize it had gotten here yet. And I was at Bar Taco. I mean, if you've been there, but it's card only. You
yeah,
pay like as you go.
yeah.
So I'm on the thing and I'm like, it's not going, and I'm like, ah shit. And she's like, You asked me out and brought me here with no money.
She really said that to you?
Yes.
Oof.
So I literally had to
Oof.
like got on the phone, called the bank to get
Oh
the
no.
e-card. I got the e-card on my phone, so that I was able to pay. It was fine. I was able to pay whatever. But I just never recovered. Like we're still
No, no,
friends. It's
no.
fine.
You could have just
But he
gone ahead
just
and went home.
I wanted to kill myself. I thought about driving away, like walking out of the restaurant and just never coming back and just driving home.
Swing by the store to get some cyanide and just end it. No, that's why to avoid that
Yeah.
mortifying situation, I always go grab a couple hundred
Yeah.
bucks cash just because it really I know it always it's shit like the system sometimes just don't talk and it would just be my
Hmm.
luck. Like it was just she really said you brought me out here with no money.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Like, cause she thought so. Cause I think she thought I was trying to finesse her. Cause she was like, "Is it cool if like before I was gonna pay?" She was like, "Is it cool if I pay?" Like, and I was like, I'll let you put your card on file, but I'll just cash app you whatever." Cool. And the cash app
Oh
wasn't going
man,
through
this
because
sounds
it was
so
linked.
bad.
The cash app wasn't going through right because it was linked to the card that was expired because I got the new card. I didn't see it in the mail. So,
Oh my
bro,
God.
and we're sat there and we're like eating. And by the way, I ordered something unique on the menu and I didn't like that. The tequila wasn't hitting, so I'm stone cold sober. I'm anxious. I'm wearing a turtleneck, so I'm like getting claustrophobic because I'm stressed. I'm like, it was the worst. Like, it was like an episode of Insecure, bro. I wanted to shoot myself. After that date, I went to the bar and I got plastered. I was
You had her put her card down and then your cash app didn't work to pay her back?
eventually it did because I had to call the bank and get the whatever. But yeah, no, it was awful. And the worst part about
I
it was if I didn't have money, I wouldn't have been ashamed because I would have been a scammer. But because I had the money, it was worse because I knew it looked like I was lying.
I almost want to cancel the rest of the segments and just talk about this. I like, I don't. Oh my God.
No, and you know what the worst part is? It wasn't that was obviously awful, but you've actually seen the girl. Like she's like insanely attractive. So like I really wanted to kill myself. I was like, oh my God.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I know who
Yes.
you're. Oh my God.
Yeah.
You should have taken your car and driven it right off a bridge. I'd have given you a great
I
eulogy.
know. I know.
Uh,
I know. We hung out one other time and it just like I think I just was so embarrassed when the first time it was yep.
she would have
That
never
was
seen me again. I would have been like just, you know what?
I recovered nicely, but yeah, that I still whenever I see her, I'm still like a little bit embarrassed. I still think about it sometimes. Like it's
Fellas, keep a couple hundo on you. Keep a couple hundred in the safe
yeah,
at the crib. You never know. Keep it go back, keep a couple hundred in the safe, and whenever you go out on the dates, at least get
yeah,
100
dog.
in cash. Do not
That
also the
uh
whole you put your card down, I'll cash app you later. That's not player either. Don't do
and she's so
that.
fine. I still oh my God. Oh my God.
So she should, in theory, be able to leave her wallet at home. Like there should be
Yes. Yes.
oh, I'm gonna send you this 30%. No, just pay for it,
Right, right,
especially
right.
the very first
The
date.
first
Just
date. Yeah, yeah,
in theory, she should not even have to have a wallet with her.
yeah. Yeah.
Uh, I don't even know how to get back to this movie. Um, would you feel
Well,
betrayed if someone wrote personal details about you in a fictional book? Um, if I wrote
um,
about this date in a
yeah, if you
book,
read of
if I wrote a book and I was like, I was at Bar Taco and my car got declined and the girl was fine,
it.
would you would you be away? Would you feel away about that?
I mean, we might need 5 minutes.
That's so bad. You tried to cash app her and
No,
it didn't work.
we would be having words. We would be having some words, man.
Well, I mean, all 17 of our listeners are gonna hear this now. So,
Oh no, like this situation is fine, whatever. Like it's funny. Like if I was a comedian, I would tell this on stage. You know what I mean? Whatever. But yeah. I mean, it depends on what the details were. But I probably would be a little upset, especially if because like if you want to air your shit out, cool.
yeah.
But like run it by me first. Don't just throw me like
Again, it depends on the detail. But it's actually
Yeah.
very easy to write fiction inspired by true events with plausible deniability. Like you don't have
Yes.
to like you
Because
know.
if he had put this shit in like the world of Hogwarts, I
Yeah.
don't think they wouldn't even have thought that it was about them probably.
Yeah.
Um,
He literally just wrote a biography of himself
yes.
and was like, "My name is Chad," and expected no one to know.
Yeah, right. He's like, so I kissed her in the forehead after I fucked her. Um,
Yeah. It's like, oh my God. Do you have anything else for Act
um,
One, Brokey? Uh, I'm just fucking with you. Bar taco. And it was declined for like $5.
no, it wasn't even that. It was like I just wouldn't take the card on file because the card had like technically expired because I got the new one.
And she
Yeah,
actually
no.
calls you out. She said, "You really invited me out with
Yeah,
no
she
money."
was like, she was like, did you really just brought me out with, with no money?
All right, I'm off it. I'm done. I'm sorry. I just did not expect it. Um, where did you get an Act Two?
um, well, actually, real quick for Act One, I got to bring this one point up. Also, like writing the book is one thing, but dedicating the book to the couple whose relationship just blew the fuck up is psychotic.
What's his name? Lance? No, Lance was a football player.
Harper,
Harper, not a great guy.
not a great guy at all.
Not a great guy.
It's funny because he's the protagonist, but he's literally the villain.
Yeah, and I don't know if maybe it was I don't know if it was poor writing or good writing because he's the
Yeah,
protagonist, but you never feel sorry for him. He's not a great guy. You know, like in
and
Breaking
it's funny
Bad,
because
like
like
Walter White is terrible, but you empathize with him because
you know
everything's
why
through
he's doing
him.
the things that he's doing. Yeah.
I never felt
Uh
an ounce of anything for Harper. He's
yeah,
god awful.
I agree. Like even I forgot to bring this point up. Like you just like are basically dogging out your girlfriend. Like she's like, "Oh, I love you. I could do this forever." And he's like, "Well,
Not a great
just
dude.
yeah." He was not good to anyone in this movie.
I concur. Um, Act Two, Bachelors and Betrayals. At the bachelor party, tensions boil over as secrets from the past resurface. Harper's anxiety grows as the contents of his book threaten to reveal a devastating truth to Lance. Sorry, I'm still fucked up. What you got for Act Two, man?
um, so if you were in Harper's situation and Nia Long, who's I guess your college would have been crush or whatever, says like one night only, let's get it on. You going?
Yeah, for sure. Not even close. No, not even quite. He's not married to Sanaa's character, right?
Yeah, he wasn't. They weren't married.
Um, you gotta charge that one to the game if Nia Long come calling. Sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
Some stuff you just gotta be like, take one
You
for the
just
team.
gotta, yeah, it's a once in a lifetime kind of, you know.
Um,
What I will say is though, my thing that annoyed me with her character though was like you could have at any point in time flown to Chicago or had him come to New York or like y'all have known each other for over a decade basically at this point. Like
what I
what was the holdup?
well, so context of the time, air travel was much more cost prohibitive in the 90s, unless people just didn't do it as much. And these are supposed
Yeah,
to be, I think we're watching this thinking of them present day as like, seasoned elder. These are kids in their early 20s at the time.
yeah,
And
they're supposed
so
to be
it,
like 27, 28.
yeah, I mean it doesn't I don't know. Like it just if you're not in the same city, I mean I can count on one hand the number of times I've flown out to meet a woman or flown a woman to
Yeah.
meet. It's been less than five. And it
Hmm.
doesn't strike me as outrageous that they couldn't make that work in the 90s when air travel was much more of a
Yeah.
luxury thing and they were young and broke in New York City and Chicago. So I don't know. I don't think that's obviously you'd like it to line up a little better than that, but it doesn't strike
Hmm.
me as out of bounds.
Yeah, that's true.
Strippers at the
Um,
crib. How do you feel about strippers at the crib?
uh, like at my crib or at somebody's crib at a
Have you
function that
ever
I'm
had a
at.
house party where like strippers popped
Yes.
out?
Yeah. Yeah, I've had it a
Okay.
couple times. Not at
A
my
couple
house, at other people
times.
yeah, a couple
All
times. Yeah, not at my house, at other people's
right.
houses.
Um,
One was a friend's bachelor party. So,
okay,
you
well, all
know.
right.
and then the other was after Friendsgiving.
Dude, what is happening in this podcast? Red flag. We got to challenge this. Time out. I got to go to the replay booth. I need to see the what.
Yeah.
How does
Remember when we did the
Friendsgiving end up with strippers at the crib?
I mean, I didn't plan it. I just was told about it and told to bring ones.
So you
So
did know ahead of time.
yeah, I didn't know ahead of
So
time.
y'all had a horny Friendsgiving planned.
No, no, no. It was really like a post game. So what happened? So we had Friendsgiving, and then all
Okay.
the like the casuals like left, and then it was like,
That's what they
then
said
it
about
was
the Diddy
us.
parties. It's like it was a regular party, and then the people left, and then the real party
Yeah,
started.
and then the real party started. So well, we talked about this on my birthday party where all my friends came on.
Uh, I
Um,
could not keep up with 17 different conversations. I
that's
was
true.
just
That's
I
true. It
was
was a
keeping the
lot. It
trains
was it
running
was
on
it was it
time,
was
being
it
a
was
gracious host.
overstimulating. Yeah.
Um,
We talked about it on that the party. That was the people that we had the
okay.
the party with, and the guys, my homeboys, they knew some girls who worked in that industry, and they had them come over, put up a poll, and
Where'd the poll come from?
did they bring the poll or did he have it? I can't remember, but
Okay.
one was installed in the in the dining room, cleared the
So
room
y'all
out.
just moved the turkey and the dressing and the collards out the way and
and,
just brought in the
and,
ass. Okay.
and we made it rain on them hoes.
So y'all DoorDash strippers after the Friendsgiving. Okay.
Yes, pretty
Um,
much, yeah.
um, how long were the strippers there?
Um,
Did you feed the strippers? Did they get a plate?
think they did. I'm pretty sure they ate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they ate. Yeah. Um,
Were they on the clock while they ate? Did you like? I know they charge per hour. Did you stop the clock
th
while they ate?
that I do not know. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was probably faded at that point, so I
I
couldn't tell
have
you.
that.
Um, there's a picture of me in my friend's phone with like money, and I'm just like,
You niggas is too horny for me, bro. Friendsgiving is for charades. Let's do a little Pictionary, little karaoke. Why are strippers after Friendsgiving? That's too horny, man.
I don't know. I don't know. I gotta ask the boys about that. I didn't. I just partook. I did not plan. But it was a good
Friendsgiving
time.
is supposed to be when the college friends get together and like share pictures of the kids. You niggas got Buffy the Body busting it wide open on a pole, a homemade pole. Not even going to the strip club. You DoorDash the strippers.
Yeah, pretty much they did.
And okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it was a fun time. It was a great night. They knew
Oh,
the girls, so it wasn't, it was a little more
do you have to pay a premium
familiar.
for, well, I guess it's not Thanksgiving Day, it's Friendsgiving. So,
Yeah, Friendsgiving, yeah. So the week before. Yeah, it was cool. It was fun. Our homegirls, they loved it too, because girls like it just as much as guys do, It was a good time.
I'm judging everybody that was in attendance. That's trifling.
I feel you. That's fair. That's that's trifling.
Would you date a stripper?
Like if she was still doing it or like
Actively stripping. Like, hey,
actively.
heading out to work,
Uh,
10 o'clock in my stilettos.
Stiletto pumps in the club. Uh,
Is that a dated reference? Is that what strippers
no, it's
wear?
no, it's a song.
Oh, well, I'm old,
Nah,
so
I don't know if I would. I don't know. I have to think about that. Uh, I don't know. What about you?
I have. Um, it's a bit of a different proposition at 37 than at the time. I think I was like 25, 24.
Got you.
But it really was less weird than you think. It really was just
No,
like,
yeah.
um, it was.
They
I've
leave at 10.
dated.
They're back at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've dated a handful of bartenders in my day, and it's not terribly dissimilar. They just
Well, I
work
say
weird
it's really
hours.
this. It's the same work schedule. It's the same work schedule
They just work
because
weird
bartenders
hours, and you
closes
work
down
around it.
and they hang out till 5 in the morning. So it's not really that much different, honestly.
No,
Um,
I mean it wasn't like I was marrying this woman, having children with her. We were just having a good time. But yeah, I have. It really
yeah,
wasn't that weird. It was
yeah,
quite normal, except for the odd
yeah.
hours.
Actually, yeah. I was. good friends with a dancer stripper a few years back. We like grew up together and we like reconnected, and she just happened to be we didn't meet through her job. And it was super cool. Like we'd hang out late night. I'm a night owl, whatever. She'd cook for me. It was fun. Um, I probably could.
What you got for Act Two? Anything else for Act Two?
Um, what was I gonna say for Act Two? Oh yeah, so the card game with all the guys.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say it's always the worst nigga that's dogging his girls out the most, always talking about some loyalty and God.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, fair. I mean, I don't know. Like, he's a star football player. They were in college. By the time the movie came around, he had cleaned his act up. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. But I always love that conversation though, where Terrence Howard's kind of like goading Morris Chestnut, kind of like being like, what makes you think that she's exempt from being desirable, pretty much, you know?
Yeah. He
I
was out of
always love
pocket
that
for that, by the
conversation.
way. What are you, her spokesperson? You go to the bachelorette party then, nigga. Why are you here? Like you're supposed to be part of my wedding crew.
Yeah.
I just felt that that was a little weird. Like if you,
Mm,
he was moving like he was her little brother, and it's like
yeah.
I don't know.
So
Nothing he
I
said was
think,
wrong, but it's just a
yeah, he
weird
was right in
thing.
everything he said.
Just a
Yeah.
bizarre. Why is this? Why are you bringing this up here? It's bizarre.
So I think, honestly, I think he did that to make a point to Harper. I
Yeah,
think he was basically saying like, I just insinuated that she might have fucked somebody else, and he choked me up.
yeah.
You did it. You actually fucked her. So what do you think is gonna happen to you?
Yeah, that's what I took from it is that he read the book and had put two
Hmm.
plus two together because he was always, Terrence Howard's character in the movie is like the audience. He's like,
Yeah.
coming in to say what we're all thinking. And I think that's kind of how I took that scene is like
Hmm.
he's speaking for the audience through the character. Like Harper, nigga, we read your book. What, what's your
Yeah.
plan?
Yeah.
What is your plan? So I love Terrence Howard's character in this movie.
Me too. That would have role would have been so fun to play.
Yeah, he was he's even better in the second one,
Yeah.
which we've already reviewed, but nonetheless, good movie. So,
I
anything
agree.
else for Act Two? You stripper at the Friendsgiving, skipping out on the tacos. Anything other bombshells you want to add to this act?
Let me think. No, no.
All right, Act Three, walking on down the aisle. On the wedding day, the group faces the fallout of revelations. Friendships are tested as they decide if the bond they share is strong enough to overcome the truth. Movie got a little stupid in Act Three.
Yes,
It
it
just
did.
it
It did.
got a little that last 30 minutes got a little stupid. That's okay though. They didn't really land the plane, but that's okay.
They did not.
Beautiful
Um,
cast, sparked the
Beautiful
trilogy,
cast, beautiful
but
gowns. Well, I think the problem with Act Three is because they built the uh bulk of the story on a betrayal, and then the third act is just like we forgive
yeah, it just
it.
it's not that was my biggest gripe with Wakanda Forever. It was like they built
Hmm.
up this huge rivalry between the ocean people and Wakanda,
Yeah.
and then they just decide not to be rivals anymore. And it's just like, okay.
Right. Like everybody go home, pack your shit
The
up.
core tension of this movie is never resolved. He's like
Correct.
they build it up, he finds out, he damn near kills them, and they hold one after school speech and everything's okay.
Yeah.
And
It's like, yeah, fuck it. You killed my mom. Who cares?
it's just didn't really like that. It just it all got a
Yeah,
little
I
too
agree.
neat at the end. It was like
Hmm.
it ended a lot like Game of Thrones, where it was like I have all of these strands out there. How do I wrap them up as fast as possible? And I don't even care
Yep.
if it makes sense. Just
Correct.
how do we get out of here?
And they weren't even getting Star Wars.
No, 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 not at all. We did
Yeah,
get a
I agree.
great
Because
posse cut out of this. Best Man I Can Be, Genuine Tyrese, RL, and someone else. Great little song. So in the
oh shit,
soundtrack.
okay, yeah,
So
that's right. Forgot about that. Um, yeah, that's what yeah, it's just like so even like when he told his girlfriend, like, yeah, I was gonna cheat on you, but don't leave me. And she's like, okay.
yeah, it just got. it was like very sitcom-y where you hear the
Hmm.
Hallmark music in the background and they just have a deep talk and everyone just accepts the talk as the end of at the end of the
Right?
conflict. It just I just didn't the act three got a little stupid. So
And then even him proposing at the wedding, which is the tackiest thing a human being could ever fucking do. Um, it's like you the day after you just like you have a black eye from trying to fuck another girl.
still got the black eye. You're at the
Yeah,
wedding, all is well, and you're proposing at his wedding, and everyone's happy, and then we do the electric
the
slide.
electric slide.
Because why? Of course. Fucking course.
Right.
Do you have anything else for Act Three? I got one question left.
Yeah, I got a couple questions for you.
All right, what's up?
Is if you were in Lance's situation and he was the point where he's going to cancel the wedding, is there anything that someone could have said to change your mind?
This is the woman I have decided to marry,
Hmm.
right? That is, I would probably still go through with that in the sense that
Hmm.
um, I'm much more logistical about marriage than romantic.
Hmm.
You know, like, it's as much of a logistical and financial decision as it is a loved one. So I would probably go through with that. But Harper's out of there. We can't be friends no more.
Hmm.
You know, like I made a decision to be with this woman for the rest of my life, and I made that decision. You know, I just I could I'd be fine with that. I just could not look Harper
Yeah.
in the face ever again, and let alone be in the wedding. Like I've always said, like the sitcom thing where like the ex-boyfriend shows up and goes, stops the wedding.
Yeah.
Why aren't the groomsmen stomping him out? I never understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, and so nah, I could see myself because in a way, her betrayal is less stinging because she knows me. She's known me a shorter period of time.
Hmm.
Um, and just the best man in my wedding. And this was not even before. If it was before me, it'd be tough, but I could see my way through that. But
Right.
like then you wrote it in a book and then dedicated the book to me.
Yeah.
I just don't think I could get past that. And I'm a pretty forgiving guy. I don't think I could get past
And
that.
honestly, I think the book is worse than the actual betrayal itself
Yeah. Because my
because
nigga, you could have touched. I would have never
you could,
known.
I would have never known. He would have never known.
That's my closing question. It's like, does a secret like that ever truly stay buried, or did the book basically accelerate the inevitable?
I think, honestly, I think Mia would have held it down. I don't think she would have said shit. I don't think so. I think he would have never found out. Um,
Dude, there are women I've slept with, and you would never know if we're like when we're in the same and we can because circles overlap, and
right.
we've been in the same room, and no one would ever know. And it's
Yeah.
just it's very easy when there's only two people in that room, and if both of them hold it
Right.
down, how would anyone ever know?
Exactly. Yes.
So
Yeah. And honestly, so I was watching it today, and honestly, I have the theory that he wanted to fuck Nia Long. Like, yes, he had lust for her. I think the truth is he had feelings for Mia. I think Harper had feelings for Mia the whole time. Not the whole time as an adult, but in college, and just never acted on it. And I think that's why he caved when she, you know, used him for get back. Because Lance was like, "Yeah, I know that's your little sister, so I'm gonna take care of her." Da, da, da. I was like, "I don't think he ever viewed her as a little sister. I think he always had feelings for her. It's just that he didn't pursue it for whatever reason."
artsy kid mad that the girl he likes wants the football player. Oldest
Yeah,
story. Tale as old as time.
yeah, I think so too.
Harper, man, just not a great guy.
No.
It's just uh they
Like he shit on all of his friends in the movie, but he betrayed his best friend, sleeping with all his women friends, cheating on his girlfriend,
proposing at
writing
his
books.
friend's wedding,
Yeah, writing books about all of it.
profiting off all
Um,
that damage he's caused.
yeah,
They polished his
that's
character up in Act Two and gave him a little sympathy
hmm
story with the job issues, but man, he's a dickhead. What else you got for Act
yeah,
Three?
he is. Uh, yes, I was gonna ask you with Lance's reaction to everything. What do you think was more hurt, his ego or his feelings?
Ego is a feeling, right? it's easy to say dumb jock reacts because someone. I,
Hmm.
this was a deep betrayal, man. Like,
Yeah.
this is, and I get, Lance probably slept around when he was in college or whatever,
Hmm.
but the best man in my wedding has slept with my bride.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All things considered, I think he responded in a measured tone.
I think, yeah, honestly, truth is, he really did get off light. He really did get off. Because by the way, you've
Uh,
been around her all this time for all
yes.
these years.
And I
You
got to
know what I'm
find
saying?
out in a book that you're hawking for profit, and then I got to find
Yeah.
out at my bachelor party.
Yeah.
And in a way, you feel like the whole town's been laughing at you. Did
Hmm.
everyone know but me? Like, nigga,
Yeah.
you wrote a book about it. Now I got to replay. Oh, was Terrance Howard's character, was he fucking with me? When he
Hmm.
was making those, was I not in on the joke? Was everyone
Right,
laughing
right,
at me
right.
behind my back?
Yeah.
The whole wedding party knew. He's thinking this. It's not true, but like,
Right.
so everything you knew just at the last 6 months of your life have to feel like a lie.
Hmm.
That's just
Yeah.
that's a betrayal. The movie really undersells
It
how
does.
insane that is.
It does. And that's the thing too, because he remember he doesn't actually write that they fucking, but he basically writes it as though like they hugged and he kissed her on the forehead and that was it. And it's like even in the book you lied.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and then
Yeah.
also by the way, it's like if but all of these people are all high achieving people, they're all successful. Lance is obviously the most famous person. You're gonna blow up writing this book. People know Lance is your best friend. People were gonna piece it together anyway. Like so now you got me looking like a cuckold out here
Yeah.
and a fucking loser.
It goes back to the
And
first question. What was the plan?
I just don't know. I do not know.
It, you know, it's tough, man. That's I just don't know how they made it because it's a movie. I don't know
Yeah.
how he made it to that way. I would be so consumed with rage. I would not even be able to
Yeah.
look at him at my wedding. It would take
Yeah.
everything I had to keep the wedding on, but he can't be there. That's just not a thing.
Yeah, I don't
I,
even yeah, I don't know if I definitely couldn't handle. I don't know what I would do. I really don't.
it's
Yeah, that's some
just,
crazy shit, man.
yeah. Um, so, like, my feelings are hurt. I wasn't even there. It's fucking fake.
No, and honestly, even with Mia too, it's like you just weren't gonna say anything ever.
I get it. And poor Mia's like, damn, I thought we
And
I
then
thought we
you
had
can
an
make the case that,
understanding.
yeah, no, you can make the case that, he was doing his dirt, so maybe she deserved to get even. But still.
What Hov say? I know a way a nigga living was back, but you don't get a nigga back like that. Um, there's you could,
Yeah, man.
was
Because
there
like
not a pool boy
specifically
you could have fucked?
seducing, yeah, because like seducing my best friend like on purpose, like that.
Or another nigga on the
Yeah,
football team. I'd have been that's better than this.
yeah, true.
You know.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's
Anyways,
some
man, what
wild
else you
shit.
got for Act 3?
Um, I think that's all I got for Act Three.
All right.
I just really hate how uh this is a separate entity, but I just hate how the Best Man Next Chapter just like ruined everything from the first two movies.
Yeah. I think it's a better movie though. The second one than the first
Oh,
one.
you think so?
Yeah,
It does make
because
more sense. Like the characters are more lot like the choices they make more sense.
the
Yeah.
writing is more mature. Um, Even if some parts are a bit more hokey, but like
Mhm.
the writing in this movie is bad. It's just that we love the
Love
characters
the
and the
actors.
nostalgia with it, and we grew up with it, but it's just it
Because it just
doesn't
doesn't make
really
any
make a lot
sense.
of
It
sense.
doesn't make any sense.
As we've discussed for the past, as we break this thing down, rewatching it, especially in our adulthood, I'm just like, man, we were shooting a lot of bail in the '90s for some shoddy writing. But
Yeah, I think we're just happy to see like a black cast, you
it's
know.
true. And these are all, not all black famous, but like they're A-list black famous celebrities.
Yeah.
Like white people know these people, but amongst black people, these are A-listers.
Yeah.
So
And they've all had really gone and have really good careers.
yeah, that is true. So what do you rate it, man?
Um, I'm gonna give it a. I mean, the writing is bad, but the acting is great, and we love all the characters. And this movie just means a lot to me. One of my favorite '90s movies ever. So I'm gonna go 4 stars.
I'm going with four as well. For a lot of the same reasons. The writing is shoddy in spots, but not so shoddy that you can't look past it. The
Hmm.
acting is incredible. The cast is incredible. And like I said, the premise is absurd, but once you get past that absurd premise, it flows pretty smooth. So
Yeah,
four for me as well. All right. Thanks for listening. My name is Darius. That's D's all up in the area on all socials.
and I'm Jordan. That's Jordan B. Writing on all socials.
Please rate, like, subscribe. We are at Out the Trunk Pod on all socials. That is Out the Trunk Pod on all socials.
And for any ongoing movie recommendations, feel free to reach out to us via email. That's outthetrunkpod@gmail.com, outthetrunkpod@gmail.com. That's a wrap. Thanks for coming to the Movies with us, guys. We'll be back next week reviewing Boomerang. Y'all
All
take
right,
care.
y'all.